What is good, my brothers? It's day one of me actually coming back from these 3 injuries. If you haven't seen what I'm talking about, go watch the past video. I've talked about my 3 injuries that I've had in the past few weeks, and it's been a tough time. But today I'm gonna go back in the hospital. I'm gonna get this removed because I have a hand infection, because my finger's been fractured, so I had an infection after that. But yeah, hopefully they take it off. They prescribe me some exercises and movements to actually get my finger moving. And I'm also gonna do some hamstring exercises, some holds, because I've been told by the physio to do just some static holds for now. And then when I feel better, to actually get them training, for example in the gym, doing like leg curls, RDLs. And from there, I can actually move to Nordic curls, which is the best exercise to prevent hamstring injuries. And that's the plan moving forward, my brothers. I'm gonna document this journey to come back, to come back into the routines, and to show you that it's about how you respond in life. It's never been about being the victim. When you get injured, you just need to find a way to come back stronger than before, and you need to know how to respond. And that's what I'm here to show you, brothers. So I'll see you soon, and we're gonna go to the hospital soon. Time for a little coffee. Got in the hospital, kept smiling, because why not? A smile makes the difference, It costs nothing, but it makes the difference, keeping that positive attitude. But yeah, we got sorted out. Unfortunately, I can't show you the hand because it was in a messy situation, and for YouTube guidelines, I can't show you, but we got that sorted out. Yes, my brothers, just came back from the hospital, and the state of my hand is better, it's better than it used to be. And now I kind of have this glove to wrap it around, to allow it to dry properly and peel off. When the skin becomes better and better, I can take this off and truly allow it to breathe, to just have the natural air get to it. But yeah, right now I'm supposed to just move it around and kind of make a fist, even though it's hard for me to move it in that position. I've been told to do that. And you know what the doctor said to me when I told him it's hard and uncomfortable? He goes, "No pain, no gain." That's the shit we're on. That guy understands the game, But yeah, I'm gonna get it moving, and over the next few days the mobility is gonna be better. Let's try and move it more and more, because I believe if I don't move it enough now that it's actually recovering and the bone is actually kind of forming, I'm not gonna be able to move it in the right way when the recovery process is gonna end. So let's get it moving right now, and I should receive a letter in the next few days as well to have a hand therapy appointment with a physio. He's gonna probably prescribe me some exercises like, the anti-stress balls. Just grab one and just kind of rub it, kind of press against it as well. So that's probably what I'm gonna expect in the next few days. But to stay updated, just follow this series, follow this journey, because I'm gonna make daily videos where I'll show you my daily wins on this recovery, but also how I'm actually getting better and making that little progress that's allowing me to get back to the routine every single day. But yeah, my brothers, I'm gonna show you the workouts as well, because I'm gonna obviously get into the abs routines, upper body workouts, lower body workouts as well. Now that I can drive properly, obviously I drive an automatic car, but I still can't drive in the state I was. So now that I'm actually improving day by day, I'm in a position where I can legally drive, because if your hand is actually wrapped and you have a fracture, I don't think you can legally drive. So I've been avoiding in the last few weeks, even though I could have trained legs. But now I'm looking forward to come back to the gym when my hand feels better, to at least train legs, because I can just do some bodyweight training. I don't have to grab weights, I don't have to do any heavy training as said by the doctor, because he says don't do any heavy training until this feels better. So I'm gonna stay away from that and just gonna stick to the things, that basics, stick to the basics and win. Of course, we're fueling up properly to recover properly. Chicken and avocado. Let's do it. Added a bit of cucumber, lettuce, and we set. Look at that healthy meal. I just got in the store. It's gonna show you the state of my hand. It's looking crusty. It's looking dry, brothers. I'm gonna moisturize my hand and get it moving properly, because I can only bend my middle finger, which is the one that is fractured, to this position, which is fairly good. but we want to improve it, you know, because now that I'm still recovering, you know, the bone is actually recovering and building. I can get my mobility in place. But if I wait too long without moving my hand and the finger, if it gets stiff after the healing process has finished, I'm screwed up. So I've gotta be careful, just keep moving, you know, here and there. I'm gonna also grab like one of them soft balls just to squeeze and strengthen my finger, grip strength. We wanna get the Cali strength back up, you know, then muscle up, pull-ups, grip strength is gonna be back, hopefully, because timing is gonna be perfect, you know. We're warming up properly, doing high kicks, open the gates, closing the gates, moving the legs, shaking them, doing whatever is necessary to activating those leg muscles and actually train safely. Because I'm doing some static exercises just to hold my position and get those hamstrings engaged. And this is the exercise my physio has told me, so I'm just gonna follow this one, stick to it for how many weeks I need to stick for it in order to actually build up to doing some leg curls, Nordic curls, as I said previously, and then from that I'm gonna go back into the sprinting. But I'm looking forward, you know, and it's just a process, you know. Let's use this band, my brothers. Let's use it. Let's recover. I'm just enjoying this process, even though it's not the position I want to be in. But yeah, we're doing it, and that's the thing that matters the most. Actually doing whatever we need to do, you know, to move towards our goals. But yeah, that being said, my brothers, we actually crushed it. You know, today's day was great. I've been locked in. I've been on it, and I didn't miss what I needed to do, you know, to actually maximize my progress. We're done for today. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you turn those notifications on. Otherwise, you'll miss the bangers coming up in the next few days. That being said, have a great day, have a great night, great afternoon, whatever time of the day it is. Enjoy your day, my brothers, and God bless. I'll see you tomorrow.